So the New York Liberty have re-signed 7-footer Hanju. And if you guys don't know, she has been one of the best bigs in the world outside the WNBA for quite a while. So she was young, and she still is young, in fairness. She was young, and she basically played she played at home in China, she played in Australia, making more money than she would have made in the WNBA. The last time she played in the WNBA, I think she was like 21 in 2022 and averaged like 8 points per game in 16 minutes. And since then, she has got 100 times better as a player. And if you're looking at some of the moves that she's making, like she's now like freaking Wemby-esque at times. Like this is what she was doing in the World Cup, in the World Cup qualifiers, driving from the perimeter. Driving from the perimeter because they have to respect her jump shot. She shoots like 35% from three. And if you guys haven't seen it, some of her, like this is how their Liberty 7-footer moves. How their 7-footer moves. Like this is scary. Like this is actually scary. She's 7 foot tall and she's there with touch, can shoot the three. And like, is she the best player in the world? Probably not. But she's basically 7 foot. She is basically 7 foot. And you've now got a player who, by the way, is a big reason why Leah Rue doesn't play that many minutes for China. Like Leah Rue's okay. Like I'm not saying Leah Rue's a bad player, but if you're looking at Hanju here, out here shooting fadeaways, getting it on the inside. Again, she's just too big. She's too big. Her touch is too good. And like, look, if she was their starting center, I'm not saying she changes. She's the best starting center in the world. I'm saying that they've got a 7 foot tall center on their bench. Who has a long wingspan and is incredibly mobile for being 7 foot tall. And can also shoot the shit out of the ball. Like, the jump shot has obviously come in since leaving the WNBA in 2022. She has like figured out how to become a really, really good shooter. She's a pick and roll, pick and pop player. Did well in Australia. Has been doing fantastically in China. Like in China, her team has been like competing for winning it without an American. Like, which is incredibly impressive if you know anything about how these overseas leagues work. But like she's backing people down, easily scoring on the inside. Obviously, she's 7 foot tall. It's going to be kind of hard to score over in the post. And it's just scary the way she's moving right now. And in general, the way she shoots the ball. She's taking it on from the perimeter, shooting pull-up middies. Like, this is kind of crazy. Oh, let me get an easy offensive board. Like, she's a 7-footer with touch. And I'm sorry, like, a 7-footer moving like this? What? They have they have the person nicknamed a unicorn. One of the real unicorns. She was 19 and 6'9". She's now 26 and 6'11". They have the person nicknamed a unicorn. They have one of the actual unicorns in Leo Phoebish, and then another unicorn in Hanju. Oh yeah, and one of them's coming off the bench. Like, she is gigantic. Someone said, let's go and sign her. Yeah, she's obviously going to be signed. She is gigantic. And that is why they were okay letting Niara Sabally walk in the expansion draft. Hey, it's not even funny. The movement thing. But again, when you're looking at Han, you're looking at this game right here. Like, she's getting it on the roll. This is obviously her playing in Australia. Her first game, 22 points. Yeah, let me get it on the elbow. Okay, let me shoot a one dribble step back pull up. Okay. Hey, this is Wemby. This is Wemby type offensive game almost. Like, you're looking at her being a skilled 7 foot. Like, that's like scary. Oh, that's like look at how they have to guard her on the pump fake. They're diving at her. Pump fake again. Fall away baseline. Like, if you look at how she was when she first came to the WNBA versus now, this is like a new player. Let me pick and pop and let's hit the three. Because for some reason she shoots like 36% from three. Like, how exactly are teams supposed to stop a starting five with Sabrina and entire... Like, I wouldn't be... Like, the New York Liberty could actually go with a lineup, which would be hilarious, by the way, of 6'4" Stewie at point, and I actually do think Stewie can run the point a bit. 6'4" Stewie at point, 6'4" Phoebish at the 2, 6'4" Satu at the 3, 6'6" John Quell at the 4, and 6'11", may as well call her 7 foot, Hanju at the 5. They could have a WNBA team that has an average height of 6'6" on the floor. They could put that team together, and the scariest part is that it could actually work, and they're not going to get killed speed. Like, they're not going to be good speed wise. They're not going to get absolutely killed speed wise. Like, if I'm the New York Liberty coach, I just run it for the laugh. I run it for the laugh just to see. We're playing a bad team. Okay, yeah, we're going to play the footers. We're going to play a team with an average height of 6. We're going to play a 5 with an average height of 6'6" and just see what happens. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, it can't hurt to try. It can't hurt to try if it doesn't work. So yeah, the New York Liberty have somehow managed to put together, and like, she's on a minimum as well. And you're like, how did they get her on a minimum? Because that's how reserve free agency works. She hasn't played her 4 full years in the league. If I'm not mistaken, they have her on a minimum next year as well. And people are like, oh, why do they all play for the Liberty? Because the Liberty have her reserved rights. She either has to make a choice to play for the New York Liberty or retire. It is as simple as that. She either has to go and play for the New York Liberty or not play in the WNBA at all. Because if she doesn't retire, because of the way reserve free agency works, whatever the New York Liberty feel like paying her, by the way, whatever they feel like paying her, at the end of the day, if they want to give her a minimum, makes the minimum. If they want to give her 500-600K, they can give her 500-600K. But she's not even in the last year of her reserve contract, so not many teams are going to be... Teams trying to win a ring aren't going to give players money for the sake of it. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is going to make a difference for New York Liberty? Like, this is by 100 miles the most talented WNBA team there has been since the 2023 Las Vegas Aces. When you're looking at pre-injury Chelsea Gray, Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Aja Wilson, obviously, and Candace Parker. Obviously, she was done during that year, but up to that point, Candace Parker was still seen as a all-star level player. Coming into a season, because you never know how Satu's going to be post-concussion, but coming into a season, this is probably being this is going to be the most talented collection of players with the bench they have in a long time. Maybe you could argue that on paper, the 2024 Aces, when they had Alicia Clark, and when they just out of nowhere got Tiffany Hayes. But no, this is definitely a more talented team on paper. But anyway, see you guys.